Hello and welcome. As you know, Checks for Less offers many great benefits. One of those benefits is our easy-to-order system. In this video, I'm going to show you how our order system works when placing an order for personal checks. Before we get started, let me give you a brief overview of this process. This is you, the financial institution. And these are your account holders, who are interested in personal checks, which you then order from us, Checks for Less, a division of Bank Account Corporation. Before we begin, please keep in mind that there are tabs within each screen if you need to navigate backwards. Do not use your browser's back button. Also, feel free to pause the video at any time if you need a moment to catch up. Okay, so let's get started. First, sign into your account at bankaccount.com. Once you're signed in, select Personal under the section labeled Checks. On the next screen, you'll see 4 tabs labeled Financial Institution, Check Information, Shipping Information, and Review Details. Starting with Financial Institution, fill in the field labeled Ordered By. This is just used internally to identify the person placing the order in the event we need to contact you regarding your order. We recommend using your first name and last initial. Then enter the account number of the account for which the checks are being ordered. After you enter the account number, there are a number of ways to continue to the next tab. You can press the Tab or Enter key on your keyboard, or click the button labeled Continue to Check Information. I'll just click my Tab key, but use whichever method you're most comfortable with. On the next screen, you'll see another form with various drop-down menus and fields. But don't worry, it's a simple walkthrough, and I'll be here to help you through it. If you should get stuck at any time, we have provided additional help within the page. Just click on the question mark following the field, and you'll get some helpful advice. Some of our clients will see a field labeled Branch. If this applies to you, then you will see a drop-down labeled Choose a Branch. This indicates which branch the checks are being ordered through. The next field labeled Account Type is where you can select whether or not your account holder belongs to a particular club, such as a 55+ club, or if they will be receiving standard Checks for Less checks. If your financial institution offers a custom image check, that will be an option here as well. This is also where you select whether the account holder or the financial institution will be billed. I'm going to select CFL Checks, Bill Customer. If you have questions at any time during this process, please don't hesitate to call our friendly customer service staff at 1-800-675-4151. The call is toll-free, and it will always be answered by a person, not a machine. Next, choose your desired check quantity and check design. For this example, I'll select the Eagle check. Then enter a starting check number. After you enter the starting check number, you'll see the drop-down labeled Rotating Shadow Prints. Due to the fact that shadow prints would cover the image on a scenic check, this option is only available when ordering non-scenic checks. If your account holder prefers a shadow print to a scenic check, simply change the check design to a non-scenic check, like Antique or Blue Safety. But for this example, I'll stick with the Eagle check. The next drop-down allows you to choose a cover style. By default, no cover is selected, so if this is a first-time account holder, or if the account holder would like a cover, please select one from this drop-down. Next, you can choose whether your account holder prefers to have a monogram or accent added to their checks. When you select one, you'll notice that a simple preview of the selected monogram or accent is generated. In the following fields, enter the account holder's information. Start by filling in their name. Next is non-address information. It is not required to enter non-address information, so these fields can be left blank. Then enter their address. After the address fields, you'll notice a field labeled Byline. This field is for an optional message that prints above the signature line on the check. Some examples are, "Have a great day," or "2 signatures required." This message has a 30-character maximum. The last field on the screen is for special printing instructions only. Please note, Because all special printing instructions are reviewed, there will be a delay in the order if this field is not left blank. Continue to shipping information. The first drop-down allows you to select your preferred ship method. Standard bulk mail is included at no additional cost, but we do offer other shipping methods if you'd like your order to arrive sooner. For this example, I'll choose standard mail. After you choose your shipping method, you'll see a checkbox for shipping to the address on the checks. Check this box unless the account holder has asked that the checks be shipped somewhere else, such as your financial institution. I'll check this box for this example. Next, you'll see an option to add or edit a stored address. If you'd like to add an address to your stored address list or edit an existing address, just click on the link. You'll also have the option to select a stored address, which is helpful if the account holder wants the checks shipped directly to your financial institution. If the account holder doesn't want the order shipped to the address on the checks or to an address you may have stored, that's okay too. Simply fill in the fields to match their shipping address preference. Then continue to review. The final screen you'll see before finalizing the order is the Review Details screen. There's a generic preview of customer information that will appear on the checks as well as other information pertaining to the order. Please take a moment to verify all of the details before placing the order to ensure accuracy. This is your last opportunity to make any changes, so please review this carefully. If everything appears correct on the review screen, select Place Order. After you've placed your order, we suggest you click Print this page so that you have a copy of the order for your records. And that's it. That's all there is to placing an order for personal checks. Thanks for watching.